The primary source of water supply for Tirupati Municipal Corporation has been Satyasai Ganga Canal, a non-perennial source which is about 43 kilometers from the foothills of Tirumala. The process through which Tirupati Municipal Corporation caters water for its people can be simplified into three parts. Water from this canal is lifted and stored in Kailasagiri Reservoir about 2 kilometers away from Satyasai Ganga Canal, and then through a series of pumping and gravity mains, water is brought to Mangalam Water Treatment Plant, located near the foothills of Tirumala, and then bulk distribution of treated water to ground level and elevated service reservoirs within Tirupati Municipal Corporation limits, and then delivery of water from ground and elevated service reservoirs to individual consumers. This loss of capacity is affecting the drinking water needs of both Tirupati residents and also the pilgrims of Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanams. The loss of capacity in the supply of drinking water is due to many problems in the existing system and its operation. The main problems pertaining with the existing system are weakening and carrying capacity of the pipelines, frequent filling and draining of pipelines because of the disruption in service further weakens the pipelines. Moreover, accumulation of air along the pipeline reduces the pipeline carrying capacity. Loss of capacity results in increased energy costs. Damaged check valves. Check valve may get damaged over a period of time. Once check valves stop functioning, there will be a heavy backflow through the pumps, resulting in vibration of pumps and loosening of seals and eventual leakage of water within the pump station. The damage can be huge if the operators do not react within a minute of power failure and close the valves. Exposed air valves. The conventional air valves are exposed to people who tamper them and steal water. In this process, these valves become non-functional, which will have a negative impact on the hydraulics of the scheme. And there are problems that arise in a specific stage of water supply process. Absence of an adequate surge protection system. Every time the pump trips, a water column slams on the check valves, both at the pump station as well as along the pipeline. These slam pressures can exceed pipe pressure rating, causing a burst. If there is no burst in the first instance, the repeated occurrence can progressively weaken the pipeline and result in an eventual bursting of pipeline, a fatigue failure. Frequent pipe burst conditions. Every time a pipeline bursts or a major leakage develops, it takes anywhere from 6 hours to 1 day to fix the problem and restart the pumps, causing a disruption in treatment of water and supply of water to consumers. Time-consuming repair works. When there is a break in the pipeline, almost the entire pipeline needs to be emptied before undertaking the repair works. The draining process takes a long time and is often accompanied by loss of precious water and damages to the nearby crops. In the stage of bulk distribution of treated water, achieving equitable distribution of bulk treated water to ground and elevated service reservoirs is almost impossible, and the traditional method of manual throttling is a very tedious process. No matter how well a system is designed, the inevitable variation in residual heads will distort flow of water into each reservoir, which results in inequity. In the stage of supplying water to households, once again, inequity will set in, as flow of water to various households is dictated by gravity and hydraulics. The supply process is done manually, which is also a reason for unequal distribution. Manual operation. The entire scheme is operated and managed manually by untrained manpower and hence mismanaged, leading to many failures of pumps and pipeline. Every failure requires a lot of downtime for repairs and maintenance, leading to no water supply for days. And in addition, recurring unexpected and unwanted expenses. To improve this critical water supply situation, the Tirupati Municipal Corporation has taken up the Tirupati repairs, renovation and rehabilitation of the existing water supply scheme through Rachna Saisanket. Saisanket are the Israeli technology integrators and smart solutions providers to water projects. This water supply scheme was analyzed by KY Pipe Software, which is developed in the US, and accordingly, the state-of-the-art smart solutions have been integrated in this prestigious project. The solutions to the main problems pertaining with the existing system are replacing the check valves. State-of-the-art Israeli pump control valves replace the check valves, which results in smooth starting of pumps and smooth automatic stopping of flow reversal when there is power failure, eliminating the need for the operators to run and close the valves. Since there is no slam condition, no excessive pressure generation, all equipment within the pump station and also the pipeline will be safe. No burst events. Bladder vessels, maintenance-free, provide adequate surge protection system, providing a cushioning effect which limits the maximum pressures in the pipeline close to steady-state pressures. Pipeline and pumps will remain safe. Enhancing the carrying capacity of the pipeline. Usage of the world's best ARI Israeli Air Management System air valves, which releases residual air that keeps flowing into the pipeline continuously, almost 24/7, monitoring the health of each and every air valve so that preventive maintenance can be done and ensures that every air valve is in working condition. Prevention of pipe burst conditions. Pressures will be monitored at each pump station using high-speed data loggers, and the data will be analyzed periodically to determine the potential surge problems and address the problems right away before they get worse and result in pipe burst conditions. Overcoming the inequity in distribution of treated water. Installing reservoir management system RMS at the inlet side of each receiving reservoir, which automatically shuts off the flow into reservoirs once a designated quantity of water is delivered to that reservoir. And for supplying to households. Usage of zonal control valves based on energy-less hydraulic solution called WDMs, which are set to deliver a certain flow rate, volume, and for a designated time period. This will facilitate a 24/7 supply over a period of time. Overall project control, monitor and manage. For efficient operation and maintenance, all management tools from bladder vessels to air valve system, reservoir management system, all are part of a smart network, allowing automation and monitoring through wireless, energy-less remote control. The officials will be able to see the system working on their computer through the internet or smartphone and will receive alerts, intimations, on-demand access to historical data. So, informed decisions can be taken in case of vandalism, pipe leakage, and unintended deficiencies in the system in real time. The best water management practices, advanced infrastructure, and smart water systems by Saisanket in place provides a solution for long-term trouble-free operation. The post-scenario after rehabilitation will be a reliable water supply scheme that is fully automated with improved efficiency and assured water supply to the people of Tirupati on a daily basis.